Alright, here's a new fan that I got from Randy Johnson about 2 months ago, I think. Or a month ago, or maybe 2 months ago, I'm not sure. This is a Casablanca Four Seasons 3 ceiling fan. It's 52 inches. It's not the Hugger version like the polished brass one I have, obviously, but yeah. This is one of the other fans that he sold to me, like, in this recent group of fans that he sold to me. This is the seventh one out of the 8. I think it's the seventh one. I'm not sure. Now there's just one more I need to show, but that one I still can't get the download off of it. But this one I'm only showing right now because when I was gonna test this one first before I reviewed the Cameron 2 Plus. That's now not in working order anymore, but I plan to fix that one up soon. But the reason why I didn't show this one first is because I couldn't find the LCA. But I found it. But it turns out it will work on it, but it won't work on it like floor testing wise. But I just figured I'd show it to you guys either way. The only time I can really test is if I hang it somewhere. So if I had a white LCD, I could install it in my bedroom, but it is a bit plain looking for my bedroom, so I probably wouldn't install it. But I can test it at Brandon's place or Mark's place. But yeah, it's a nice little fan. I mean, I do have a thing for builder fans, so that's kind of the other reason why I got it. You know, just to get an idea how it performs, but I can't really test it now. But still happy to have it in the collection. So yeah, it is a brand new one. I think it's from either March or April of 2013. I know it's a newer one, and from what I know, they don't make them anymore. So I am kind of glad to have one just in general. I've always wanted one of these. I remember seeing a bunch of these at the Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm not sure if they're the Four Seasons 2 or the 3. I don't remember if they had a hang through or not. But they were just like this one. I did like the look of them, so I just like the look of these as well. So that's why I got one from him. He does have a video of it. He did install it over his band area in his attic for a little bit for a short amount of time. But he does have a video of it testing wise as well. So I will post it in the description below. So yeah, it is a builder fan and it's a lower end Casablanca fan, but these are pretty good. Compared to other fans that are out on the market, these are actually pretty good fans. But they're not like the Delta 2 or the Zephyr or anything like that. They definitely aren't that good. But from what I know, these basically as good as Hunter fans. I'm thinking that they're as good as that because one, they use the same motor, but maybe they're not as good as this Passport 2 or like that. I'm just making a guess. I'm not saying that because I like Hunter more, but I'm not. The Hugger one isn't really the fairest test to see how much it moves compared to a Hunter fan, to see if they're the same quality, but it does use the same exact motor as the Hunter fans from the 90s and stuff, so yeah. And plus this fan is made by Hunter too, so yeah. But it does have the box. Unfortunately, from what I know, it doesn't have any of the packing material still. Yeah, I actually did not know that they made these in 42 inches, the Hugger version as well. So I do want to find one. And on the box, they actually have different finishes on each side, so I do like that. This one on the front is in oil draw bronze with walnut to antique oak blades. So I'm guessing that's the walnut side right there. And over here on this side is the brushed nickel finish with platinum to cherry wood blades. Ooh, I actually would like to see the cherry wood blades on these box designs instead of the platinum ones, to be honest. And on the back, there's none, but it shows some of the information on the back. It is an empty box, basically, but I do like to have the boxes of fans as well. But it's a Casablanca fan box, so I might as well keep. So that's the other reason why I'm keeping it. And this fan is in snow white finish. Here's the specifications of this exact fan. It has bleach oak blades. I actually forgot to show that. If I was to install this, I definitely would have the bleached oak blades to make it look less plain. But, yeah. So I mean, as you can see, that's the main reason why I can't floor test it. There's this little piece on it. It's like that little black thing in between the fan and the LCA. Brandon thought it would work to floor test it, but it actually won't work. If it was a bit smaller, it probably could work because there's that much of a space in between it. So, but it can be. At least I can use this like on a lower ceiling. At least I know that much. Well, at least I can use it here at least. Let me just take off the OCA actually. I can get a better view of this. And of course, it's made in China. I know this is like after 2010. I'm not sure what year, but yeah, it's. I did try to see if I can just rest it against the hang through, the post recall one, but unfortunately, the whole entire fan will it have like a very bad cork, and I tested that without the blades, of course. So I am afraid to see what it will do if I tried that when it has the blades on it. So that's why I'm not even gonna risk doing that. So yeah. So that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come.